Mr. President!
Mr. President, get down. You have to, like, how Leon knows about zombies. Why does he say that?
Don't make me do this.
Like, Leon, you know about zombies. At this point, you obviously know. It's so fucking crazy that he even does this, because, like, clearly he already knows about zombies. He's known about zombies. He's aware about zombies. He's been aware about zombies. He'll continue to be aware about zombies. And yet he shoots the dang guy anyway. He gives him a chance to, like, be like, oh, no, don't be a zombie. Stop it. Honestly, to me, it's just weird that Leon just doesn't, like, immediately one-tap bap him immediately. After suplexing zombies over and over again, it's kind of crazy that he's just like, maybe we could save him if he doesn't, like, run at me. Oh, this is so CSI coded. This is so, like, 2013 action movie coded, isn't it? Gotta port back to the hub. I need you to hack in 3D3.
God help us.
They really know how to start a game. What a good fucking screen, by the way. I love them being on the I love them being on the Zoom call, uncomfortable, not knowing what to do. Leon, the kind of guy to not know what to do with his hands during the Zoom call. He's just like, should I put them up on the screen? Do they need to see my hands? Should they be on my desk? Should they be, like, in my pockets? I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. This takes place in 2012, by the way. Does Leon say something about the Mayan calendar? Oh, God, why does it all have to be on the iPad? Why can't you have a normal menu screen? Why can't you be normal? Me screaming at Capcom circa 2013, circa 2012, and going, why can't you be normal? Why can't you be normal? Why can't you fucking be normal? God, everything is really big to scale in Resident Evil. I feel like I'm a child. I continuously forget that Capcom is weirdly bad at, like, scaling certain things. So things in 6 all feel like I'm in the land of giants. No matter what you do, it feels like it feels like you're in the land of giants. Everybody, look how big these fucking chairs are. These are not. I mean, I'd look like a child sitting in these chairs. Leon is like fucking 5'11". Literally no idea how to scale objects in this game. Big ass chair for big asses. Look at all of this shit though. Like, what is this? What is this food? This is like a presidential banquet. You're telling me they have like fucking like. They have like ham and cheese and that's it? Like a charcuterie? Like a charcuterie? And that's it? Like a PNG of spaghetti? Like, look at this, Capcom. Like, I can't fucking believe this is RE6. You're fucking kidding me. Like, what do you fucking mean it's fork PNGs? Like, even RE6 is it's incredible that they even made this game, that this game even exists. Look at the goddamn fork PNGs. Oh, these ones aren't PNGs. What the fuck? Why are some of the forks, why is some of the cutlery PNGs and some of them aren't? Like, clearly these are PNGs, right? What the fuck? These are PNGs. These are just textures. And then you come over here and they actually have some assets for them? What do you mean that some of these are PNGs and some of them aren't? And then all the Piscetti is just a PNG of Piscetti on your plate, like you're going to eat that? Only the VIPs get the full texture? Oh, yeah, you had to buy the Resident Evil 6 big gold massive munchies edition. What is this? Is this fucking... Did you make fucking spaghetti loaf with cucumbers on it? Are those limes? What is this food? Explain to me what this food is. Why is there spaghetti inside of it? Why is there a big meatball filled with spaghetti around like what looks to be a Crayola crayon box from the 1980s? Girls really do be like, I want to make you spaghetti loaf, but first I have to coat it in Crayola wax. It makes it taste better. Girls really do be eating crayons, and people just go, damn, that's hot. Watching a goth emo girl put an entire Crayola blue, sky blue crayon up her nose, and then grabbing another blue crayon, putting it up her nose and saying, fuck, that's hot. Holy shit. League of Legends girlfriend, when she grabs a box of Crayola, grabs a box of Rose Art, and she says, hey, watch this. And she just starts stuffing them up her nose one after another. Rats. The big rats, too. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him go. Look at him fucking running. Got one. Fucking owned him.
Stay sharp.
You know the rules. I always kill a rat when I see it. If I see rats in your video game, I will kill at least one rat. It's always worth it. You always have to do it. You see rats, you have to kill at least one to see what they do with the rats. Why would you do that? You need to know. I need to know. When there's a rat in a video game and I have a gun, I need to know. Will the rat drop any special rat coins? Do I get a little rat prize for killing a bunch of rats? Will the rat drop loot? You may ask yourself, Brendan, you're a psychopath. Well, one day wandering in New York City, I stepped on a big squishy ooey gooey rat, and it was full, just busting full of coins. And so now, in video games and in real life, if I spot a rat, I'm stepping on that rat.
We need to find her.
What if I get a bunch of rat coins again? What if it gets a loot drop?
Thank you.
What if you get rat coin from sparing the rats? Nah. Biorat, I actually play Biorat Infinite.
Liz.
I like the Sky Rat. Is a man not entitled to the rat in his shoe? Tell us about New York. I don't know. I've never been.
Please answer. It's your daddy, Liz.
It's your daddy. Please, Liz. Where are you? Papa needs you. Papa be coughing. Papa's about to give in to the demon inside of him. A Skillet song is going to start playing. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. Listen, dude, if somebody's coughing in zombie media, that means they die. I'm sorry. Like, I don't make the rules. I just know the rules. And if you're coughing in zombie media, you die. I feel like I should have, like, a cannon that shoots American fireworks while God Bless America is playing in this game.
I will be once I find my daughter.
Consistently, I'm just like, America. Skillet mentioned, yeah. Christian rock. You like Christian rock? You big Christian rock head? Why aren't you doing this, Leon? Why are you making the dad do all this hard work? Leon sees a dad and says, time for some hard physical labor. I need you to do this hard physical labor for me. I'm such a Resident Evil silly guy. I can't do this. I'd hurt my thingy. I have to shoot the gun and suplex the guy. I couldn't possibly lift a log. Leon would not survive a forestry camp filled with bulky lumberjacks. He would not survive. He'd be dead in a week. Leon could never walk the Appalachian Trail. He wouldn't survive. He'd be dead in a week. My feet have blisters. Oh, my feet hurt. Yeah, Leon, well, grow up, idiot. This game joins Alpha Protocol and having huge, oversized handprints on a wall. It's just one of those weird things that I notice in video games when game developers are really weird about scale. And Capcom is continuously really weird about scale. There's a part in Resident Evil 2 Remake that I think about a lot, where there is, when you're outside the police station, there is a cop car that is 3 times the size of a normal cop car because it's used for a cutscene. And if you're not looking closely and getting through the action and playing the game, you're not going to notice it. But I noticed it because it was a really big cop car. And I think often about the really big cop car in Resident Evil 2 Remake because it's a really big cop car. And so that's one thing whenever I'm playing a video game is I like to look at, this is one of the reasons I do the plastic chair review, is because a lot of video games have plastic chairs, and I like to see kind of like how they do scale. Capcom is one of my, like, in terms of playing a Capcom video game, they are the worst about scale. Everything is always way too big. Like, far bigger than it should be. Did you Google it? The big cop car? It's huge. Like, that cop car is so big it could be Mr. X's car. It is a massive car. But that's one thing about immersion that I find really interesting is how developers figure out, like, scale to player size. And so when video games are bad at it, like Capcom is always bad at it. It's just neat to see. The other thing that I notice is when you're playing in third person versus playing in first person, it's a lot easier in first person to forgive scale size because of the camera change. When you have a third person camera and you can directly correlate the size of the character to the size of the object, it's a lot more confusing. All I'm saying is, in every Resident Evil game, there's a diegetic giantess. What I mean here is, there could be a 15-foot tall woman in any of these games because they made chairs for her ass. You've heard of diegetic storytelling. Now it's time for diegetic giantess. Oh God, I forgot. Chat, I forgot QTEs. I forgot. This is an action game. Get on here and shake the baby. Shoot the head and shake the baby. There we go. But yeah, another thing that Capcom does that not a lot of other video game companies do that you'll notice in the remakes is if you play Resident Evil 2 Remake or 3 Remake or even, I think even in 7 and Village, there are certain assets that Capcom uses and they take name brand products and remove the name brand off of them and then use the photorealism of the actual product to put onto the asset of the game. So there are Lay's baked potato chips in Resident Evil 2 Remake and 3 Remake, but they took the branding off of it So it's still the bag, and it's clearly the bag, but they took all the branding off of it. Same with there's Smucker's grape and raspberry jelly, but they took the branding off of it. So you can still tell that the jar, like the branding is from Smucker's. Oh god, I forgot I could roll. I'm getting my dick kicked in. Thank you, Helen. We're out of here. I'm leaving. Goodbye. We don't have to kill everybody. What are you doing? Can I kick this guy? Step on ahead. Plenty of devs do that, Brendan. Yeah, but like, usually it's not that noticeable. Actually, there are a lot more devs that end up using store-purchased assets than you would think. One thing I always run into is there's a bag of chips called like Locos Trios or something, and it's a blue stand with orange like Dorito-like chips, and I see them in so many different video games. Unreal, Unity, I see them in so many different video games. They're like all over the place. But also saying plenty of devs do that, but I've played a lot of video games and I don't notice it. A lot of devs will reuse assets or use like purchased assets, but this is one of the reasons I look at like food products in video games is to see how it's different. There actually aren't a lot of devs from what I've seen that take real life scans of products and remove the branding off of them and then put them on an asset. The only clear one that I can remember, and maybe I just didn't notice it for the most part, but like the clear one that I can remember is RE2 Remake when you're in the lab. There's a fridge that you go to, you can look inside of the fridge, and there's like actual products with their branding removed. Because that's one of my weird like hyperfixations is like branding in video games, like boxes, texture wraps on assets. It's just a weird thing that I think about a lot more than I probably should. I wish I had as much attention to detail to small things like that as you. It's not attention to detail. It's a really weird fixation. Because like there's a part of my brain that wishes video game real, and so anything that adds like a little bit of the real world to a video game, it's why I love in-game advertising, because I love the schlockiness of like the Verizon billboard in Alan Wake, or like the Herb Sims in the City, and how much Verizon marketing there isn't there. How Homefront, the original Homefront video game, has so much in-game advertising in the campaign that it's fucking ridiculous. You have Tiger Direct in that game. You have Jan Sports in that game. You have Hooters in that game. You have White Castle in that game. You have NOS and Full Throttle in that game. But I get that weird fixation, that weird tick in my brain, the itch, right? And I'm like, I need to know. I wish there was a way for me to know more. Soda. What kind of soda? They have grape sour, power charge. They got space linger, space ginger. They have good. Dude, they have good. You guys hear? They have good in the fucking soda machine. They got good. They put good in the soda. Today, we're going to be learning about triangles. Oh, fuck. Today, we're going to be learning about blood splatter. I hope you all are ready. This isn't even a schoolroom, is it? I mean, I guess it's more of a briefing room. Today, I'm going to ask you something. Who took the jelly out of my peanut butter and jelly and smeared it all over my chalkboard? I had a very important meeting today. I was going to talk about some serious things. I was going to get down to brass tacks. That say cuck? Oh, cough. Anyway, I was going to get down to some serious things, but somebody took the jelly out of my peanut butter and jellies and put it on the goddamn chalkboard. No further notes. I tried the sequel soda bad, good soda, bad soda. I'm the soda with a gun. I only drink Mr. Shart. Oh, big Mr. Shart fan. I remember the soda Mr. Green. I don't know if anybody else knows that soda, but it was a Sobe LifeWater soda, and it made you shit green. Kind of weird that Sobe had a soda, but it made you shit green. Weird soda. It only ran for like 6 to 10 months, and I had it a bunch when I was a kid, and I just, and like, I'm talking like fluorescent green. I'm talking like the kind of green that would make you be alarmed. Like you want to go to like the hospital green. But it was just because of the weird dye they used. I want to shit green. I want Sobe back, goddammit. Where's my fucking lizard drink? Mad about it every day. Why did they have to kill the lizard drink? Out of anything, out of everything. Why did the lizard drink have to die? Who decided that the lizard drink is the drink that had to die? I hope if they remake this, they make the president George Washington. And he talks in old-timey language. And Leon says, oh, goddammit, I had to kill George Washington. It wouldn't make any sense, but like, I'd like to see it.
Certainly got our work cut out for
I
us.
don't think that would work, but I mean, incorporate time travel into Resident Evil. It wouldn't matter. You can do it. Have Leon go back in time to stop the first Thanksgiving. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, he do be eaten. Oh, I do be eaten. Oh, I fucked it up. Thank you, Alana. Oh shit. Ah! Hey, I had a QTE. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm in the middle. What? Huh? I was in the middle. The train doesn't go in there. What do you mean I died? I was in the middle. She warned you, bro. She warned you about trains, but I was in the middle of the tracks. How would the train hit me? I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean the train hit me? I was in the middle. The train doesn't drive through here. Do I have to be up against a wall for the AXQTE? Oh, nope. Okay. Oh, I see how it hit me. Multi-track drifting. I get it. I see how it... Multi-track drifting. I get it. I get it. It hit you because you didn't get out of the way? No, I did get out of the way the first time. The second time I didn't. Well, you can't give me a QTE and then not give me the QTE and just take away the QTE. This is the fit? You wore these out? You wore all this out today, ma'am? This is really the fit? I'm just saying. Not my type. Not my type of shoes. Not my type of outfit. I feel like the shoes clash a little. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to be mean or rude. I just feel like the shoes clash a little, okay? Yeah, I got the train fit. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, but I think the train fit is a little doo-doo. Brendan, don't judge. She bought those shoes at the Goodwill because she lost her shoes, and those were the cheapest shoes they had. She was going back home to put on her good shoes. Kind of sexist? Why? I wouldn't wear high heels on the train. You wear high heels on the runway. You wear high heels at like a ball. You wear high heels going out having a nice dinner. Maybe. Like, I still wouldn't wear them on the train. I carry a pair of backup shoes, duh. I get this knowledge from my wife, because whenever she wears high heels, she always has a pair of tennis shoes with her. But my wife is like a big purse lady, so I get it. Don't tell them what to wear. All I'm saying is I would say the same thing about a man wearing a baby bib out walking down the street, juggling 2 big crates of baby bottles of milk. I'd be like, why are you wearing a bib? Why are you wearing a baby hat? I just think they clash. I think they're a little uggo. Wear whatever you want to wear, right? But you didn't, yeah? Grow up, get over it. If I see a pair of shoes and I say those shoes are ugly, get over it. You just mad because you own the same pair of shoes, don't you? They're ugly ass shoes. I'm saying, what are those? I don't give a damn. Somebody wearing the fucking Yeezys at the like function, I'm still gonna be like, what the fuck are those? Those are ugly as hell. I don't care if you spent $5,000 on it. That's not my fucking problem. They're still ugly damn shoes. Red, stop being problematic. No. Stop assuming I'm being problematic when I'm just a human being who thinks, damn, those are some ugly shoes. I see a pair of ugly fucking shoes, I'm gonna say they're fucking ugly. I think somebody's wearing something fucking gauche, I'm gonna say you're wearing something gauche. And dude, if the guy who is wearing a shirt that has like Genie from Aladdin smoking weed on it is saying your shoes are ugly, they're probably ugly shoes. Now see, if she had those shoes on, she could work those pink fucking shoes. I could see those shoes working on her. She could work with those shoes. Like the whole fit is color coded. I just think like gray tank top, jeans, and then pink stilettos, I just don't think they work. Okay, but what if Albert Wesker was on Talk Tua? What is he gonna do? Is the Hawk Tua girl gonna end up being a Resident Evil boss with a bunch of glowy orange weak spots? I'm fucking terrified. I don't want to see that shit. Those are people? Nah. They probably have cell phones. They're zombies. Yeah, I'm making a little social commentary. I already see the world this way. There's people be on their TikTok, on their phone, and I'd be like, damn, you're not even watching afternoon tea reviews on TikTok. I am. I'm watching good short-form content. You're watching bad short-form content, meaning you are the zombie and I'm the cool guy. Maybe if you want to be cool, start watching good short-form content, like afternoon tea reviews. Tea is very cool, dude. I just like this. There's this one lady. I did have a revolution. Oh my god, my fucking brain today. Holy shit. It is. I am at like a Brendan 1, pretending to be a Brendan 6. What the fuck? The lady that I started watching that does like afternoon tea reviews at different restaurants, I was so heartbroken when I found out today that she's just a younger lady who's using an AI filter to sound like a grandma. And I was really mad about it. And like, I was like, I hate this. Why do you have to use an AI voice filter to sound like a grandma? You've ruined the mystique of this. Now I'm not going to trust you. I thought you were like a 70-year-old lady and you were just lying about it the whole time. I was really mad. I was like, God damn it. This ruins it. What if the Hawk Tua girl did afternoon tea reviews and called it Hawk Tia? I mean, it'd be better than like the Talk to a podcast. I'm not gonna lie. Like the Hawk Tia versus Hawk Tua. I'm probably gonna watch the tea reviews. I'm not gonna watch Talk Tua. I'd be interested to think what the Hawk Tua girl thinks about like a nice afternoon tea. I'd be curious about it. That's something weird. Talk Tua is just your basic bones. Like, I made a podcast. Like, there's nothing about it.
Thanks for that.
It's just I made a podcast. It's like, that's it. That's the whole bit. I mean, that's the whole bit. Like, I don't know. Do any of you, like, I don't really listen to any podcasts that are like, I guess, just normal people talking. Any podcast I listen to is like a themed podcast. But they talk about like Earl Grey tea. I watch that shit. What up, dude? Okay, how did they not realize that everybody in their game looks like a baby in the chairs they made? How did they not fucking realize that the chairs are slightly too big, making everybody... That looks like Matt Damon baby. That's Matt Damon baby right there. Matt Damon baby sitting in the big rocking chair. He's not even like sitting like back up, but he also just looks like a baby in the chair. He looks like a Matt Damon baby. Auntie Donna podcast is kind of just three dudes talking if you think about it. Yeah, true. I haven't listened to their podcast. I do like them. I got to saw them live. I saw them live once. That was cool. I am Steve. Oh my fucking God, he said it. He does have a Steve-ular look to him, actually. Now he's done. I am Steve. That's how the Jack Black zombie, the Jack Black Steve reveal should have gone. Is he should have popped up behind somebody like a zombie, holding like a Minecraft torch in a dark corridor. I am Steve. Are you excited about Minecraft the movie? I'm excited about the Minecraft the movie in the way that like people really think they can make a studio change their mind after it happened one time with Sonic. Minecraft fans in shambles realizing that this Sonic thing was weird that they even decided to backtrack, but like only because enough people were like, this is kind of fucking weird the way we're making this. It's not going to be the same with the Minecraft movie. They will not change enough about it. They will not do it. The Minecraft movie has more money behind it than God. Like, it's not saying that the Sonic movie didn't have a lot of money behind it, but like Sega money versus Microsoft money is like, you're talking about like an oil baron versus God himself. To be fair, the Sonic thing ended up getting a multi-million-dollar franchise. Yeah, no, true. I'm not saying that it wasn't a good thing. I'm saying that it was a good thing. They changed his design. I'm just saying it was a very weird thing that they even caved. What's wrong with the Minecraft movie? Name one thing that consistently all of the creatures within the movie look like one of those Unreal 4, this is what Minecraft will look like in the future images you find on like 9gag.com. They look very Nintendo higher. A lot of the models are too high res. They're too HD. To the point where it doesn't look like Minecraft. Some of that shit looks like Castle Miner Z. And like, I'm fine with it being live action. I don't mind that. It's just some of the stylization of some of the things is a little bad. Because like, I don't know, there are people who are like, why isn't it fully animated? And I'm like, dude, you literally have years of Minecraft machinima to pull back from. Why would they want to compete with that? Live action Minecraft is at least something different, aside from like a corridor digital video from like years ago. Get the fuck down from there. Stop it. Stop being up there. Nobody wants you up there, dude. Stop crawling around to the ground like a little baby. Stop it. Please. For the love of God. Could you please stop crawling around on the ground like a little baby? Nobody wants to see that. You too. You too. Stop crawling around on the ground like a little baby. Nobody wants to see that. And don't be the chat member who says, I'm the chat member who wants to see that. No, you don't. Nobody wants to see it. God dang it. Did Helena fucking punch me? What the hell? Why'd she like sock it to me real quick? Bop me in the fucking noggin. Hit me in the nose real quick with a piece of newspaper. Damn, the diner. Damn, tomato ketchup and yellow mustard. I see. Tomato ketchup. As opposed to any other kind of ketchup. I've had blueberry ketchup. It's really good. I think about it a lot, and I think about how like I cannot find it like sold online anywhere. And I'm kind of miffed about it because it was a really good ketchup. Not gonna lie to you, one of my favorite like condiments for a food ever. It was a blueberry ketchup. You knew what I was about to say? Yeah, I knew you were gonna bring up, because I talk about that blueberry ketchup more than I probably should. I think about it a lot. The what? Oh, I went to this restaurant. One of the times I went to Colorado, I went to this restaurant. This restaurant. And it was a really good burger place in Telluride. And they had their very own homemade blueberry ketchup. They made ketchup out of blueberries. It was really fucking good. I predict death here, and I predict your mom. Oh! Okay, well, all right. You were right, but I didn't know an ambulance was coming in. I fucking hate falling to hubris. I hate falling to hubris.
Come on. We have to help him.
Bulldog. That's a bulldog, right? Wrestling move, running, bulldog. It hit you straight on. The great part is you could see Leon on the ground alive inside of the ambulance. See, the pink kicks again. I think they're better maybe with the yellow tank top. Right? The pink stilettos, the pink heels. I think the pink heels are better with yellow. But I don't think they went with it. I think they clashed with the gray. I keep saying it. I'm sorry. We're gazing. This is like the male gaze, the male fantasy. No, it's about goddamn fashion sense. I don't give a damn about gender. I don't care. If it was a dude wearing the pink kicks with the same kind of fit, I'd still say something about it. This is kind of the male haze, PlayStation 3, booshing. You're booshing, Brendan. You're booshing. Brendan confronts everyone in public he sees who clothes he doesn't like. No, I don't. I'm very respectful in person. This is a video game character. They're pixels on the screen. There are pictures and words on the screen. Look at those funny little numbers under the painting. I can't read. You're Mighty Booshing again? I'm not referencing the Mighty Boosh. I'm referencing the fact that in the video game Haze on PS3, the soldiers, the Mantel soldiers, whenever they're having a great time, they yell Boosh! And they yell Boosh a lot. They're booshing a lot. There's a lot of booshing in that game. They do be booshing. Brendan, we're going to GameStop critiquing the clothing choices of every smelly gamer that walked into the store. No, I would never do that. I'm only mean to video game characters. I'm not going to be mean to a real person. My fashion sense is so rancid. Like if I could dress the way I wanted to, it would probably be fucking terrible. I would probably have like steampunk goggles and be covered in leather belts. Like do not allow me to cook. That's why I'm never gonna play Dress to Impress. Like, do not allow me to cook. But like in real life, I'm not gonna like fucking. My grandma walks around in like gray sweatpants and like a kitty cat T-shirt that says like "Hang in there." Her hair bedraggled. She looks like she's what you could call hag maxing. But I don't like tell my grandma that. I don't like say it to her face or say it about her. I don't mind if somebody wears something. You wear something comfortable. You wear whatever the fuck you want to wear. I'm just saying those pink shoes, man. To be fair, I make fun of my mom for wearing shit. Like when my mom went through her cheetah print phase, I did make fun of her to her face. But it's good-natured ribbing. It's not bad-natured ribbing. Like I say, it doesn't come from a place of hatred. It comes from a place of, damn, what are those? Right? Man, this action is just the tits, ain't it? It's just awesome. Doing the Resident Evil 4 house bit over and over again, it's just awesome. This whole level, this whole like campaign so far has just been, what if we do the house bit from Resident Evil 4 over and over again without any cool bits? What the fuck? What do you mean what? I'm coming. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get out of here and everybody in this room is gonna live and go on to become iconic Resident Evil characters. I really like it. You can't see shit in this game. It truly is one of the most you can't see anything in this fucking game of all time. We truly do appreciate the fact that we can't see anything. Can't see fucking nothing. And it's awesome that way. Oh, the bloated goobus. Oh, I need a It's, oh, shit. Brendan Fraser, I loved you. I loved you in The Mummy. 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 Oh, shit, no. I'm not your mommy. I'm not your mommy. I'm not your mommy. Please don't. I forgot that they did the stereotypical fat guy zombie big guy. I don't even remember the fat guy zombie big guy in Resident Evil 6. What the fuck? The big eater. Big fat zombies are becoming relevant again somehow. They're doing the fat zombie guys again. The big bloated hungy boys. Crazy that like boomer became slang for old people. Because for the longest time when I thought boomer, I thought, Gears of War. We got a boomer. And then Left 4 Dead. We got a boomer. Remember, this was right before Evil Within came out and changed the genre forever. Just kidding. We all know that didn't happen. We all wish that happened. We all know that didn't happen. Remember when Evil Within released with like letterboxing on the entire game, and like they were like, yeah, we're not changing this, and then immediately like 6 months later they said, okay, we're changing this. Brendan, what Left 4 Dead special infected would you be if you got infected? Charger? I'd look like Quagmire after he discovered internet porn and be like, yeah, this is it. I mean, armor with fur guy or armor with a cloak guy or a bare metal type of guy? I like bare metal armor. Why accessorize when the basics will do? Need not accessorize, you foul fool. Walk directly into my plate mail store, put on your chassis, and that's all you need. Anything else is but for a fool. Anything else is extra. Why worry about being warm in the winter when I will die before this campaign is through? But are you a Byzantine guy and an Eastern Roman Emperor guy? I don't really think about history a lot. I'm sorry. I'm not historical pilled. I prefer to look at the future and go, damn, when are we going to build that space elevator? That way we can bring rocks from the moon to here and rocks from here to the moon. Then we can kind of just start swapping rocks back and forth between here and the moon and then the moon to here. Isn't that just Portal 2? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of things are just Portal 2. When I look at a big bag of potatoes, I'm like, damn, that's just Portal 2. Byzantium is the Eastern Roman Empire? Oh, they're the same thing? I'm just asking which one you call it? Oh, I don't know. I don't care about history. My ass is too stupid to be able to think about what thing happened back in the past. You jokeled me? You jokeled me? You jokeled me with the ancient history? I don't give a damn if you have if you're sitting there with like your Sparta and your cutlass. I don't give a damn. Sitting there with a cuirass of leather. I don't care, dude. I don't know if Resident Evil 6 is making me crankier or if I'm just cranky today. I'm just like, I even ate. I'm not even cranky because I'm hungry. Nothing. It's the game. Is Resident Evil 6 one of those video games that just like makes you cranky instantly? It just poisons people. I can't even have like this game is making it so that I can't even have a coherent thought. It is genuinely ruining my brain. There's been a cranky energy in the air the whole stream. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why, but I had a good day. It's probably this. You know what? I think it's just the slop. I think slop temper is getting to me. I think I see the end over the horizon, and I'm about to inundate myself with just absolute shit for the next like 4 days, and I'm mad about it. And I did this to myself. I can't even be mad. I'm mad about being mad now. I did this to myself. I have no one to be mad at. This is bullshit. It's because we talk shit about craft singles at the beginning of the stream. They're sending psychic attacks at you. This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Okay.
This is gonna get a little bit dicey.
It's not gonna get dicey. It's gonna get fucking stupid. This is dumb. What do you mean run over to the statue, press the fucking bumba on it, wait for the next one to pop up? What do you mean? This is so fucking dumb. What the fuck is this shit? What is this? Oh, this is dumb. Oh, this isn't just dumb. This is advanced dumb. Oh, dude, this is so stupid. This game is so fucking stupid. Oh my god, the fucking Pumba to the button statue. Who the fucking stalls this shit? God, Ed, I would have rather collected keys for fuck's sake. I would have rather collected key cards or keys, but I gotta fucking go to the Bumba statue. Fucking unlock the Bumba statue, press on the fucking button. Even in co-op, this would be awful in co-op with a real person too. Just thinking about the Bumba statue. Constantly thinking about like, yeah, I gotta get over to the Bumba statues. You gotta watch out for that. This is like Destiny raid mechanics. Yeah, so like you press on a button and then you press on a button again and then you gotta press on a button again and then you gotta fucking run over to the statue and press on a button again and then you gotta, it's really fucking cool. Man, this place is fucking, who be up there doing architecture? I love Resident Evil because the idea that the guy who built like this stuff in the Da Vinci Code, who is that, Leonardo da Vinci? The guy who built the Da Vinci Code puzzles is the guy who builds every single building in Resident Evil. Oh, good. The Boobit Monster. The Boobit Hive. What if you had tryptophobia? If you don't, you do now. Oh no, don't get turned. Don't get turned.
Where the hell did that thing come from?
That's what I'm saying. I fall. Helen, I help. They gas me.
I'm coming.
You should help me. Oh, I got stepped on. I'm dead. Me, 3 minutes, no galaxy gas. Look at what would happen. Where'd he go? Is he up there? Why are you up there now? What are you doing up there? How do I kill you, Orbis the Damned? How do I fucking kill you? Chad, how do I deal with the Orbis the Damned? Is this just like one of those things where like they're just, oh, okay, all right, it's sequenced, got it.
Everyone, out of the way!
They have to do the thingus where like it gets to the point, you do enough damage, it runs to the point, you do enough damage, it runs to the point. Got it. Okay. Trying to figure out what up with Orbis the Damned, and I'm like, all right, yeah, this is Resident Evil bullshit. You just wait until Orbis is done.
We have to do something. People are dying.
People are dying. That's crazy. I have no responsibility. They should shoot the gun better. You dead yet? You just chilling? There we go. Thank you. Oh, the spew. Oh, what? He's frozen in there, and he's a caveman. What the fuck? What he fucking instant transmission to frozen himself. I love that Blighttown is underneath Raccoon City. It's awesome. Crazy bit. Did you guys know that if you went to Chicago and you traversed the sewers, you could eventually just find Blighttown? Look at this guy's fucking Dark Souls kookery. Like, this is just Blighttown. They just have Blighttown underneath the city. Like, this is like you go to Walmart and you fall into a sewer grate and you wake up and you're in fucking Shrine of Amana. Like, fuck off. What do you mean they're firing lasers at me? What do you mean I have to fight a melodious frog? Fuck you! Fight the melodious frog. Fight the poison swamp. Did you know, underneath Chicago, there is, in fact, a real-life poison swamp. You can find it. You can go there. The tourism board says, go to the poison swamp in Chicago. Have a great time. Eat a deep dish pizza with a couple of zombies. Do you think that Solaire, do you think he would like deep dish? Or do you think he likes New York-style pizza? What kind of pizza do you think Solaire would eat? What kind of pizza would Onion Knight eat? I think it's like a big pizza. Romo Bomb for strategic placement of traps later. You will appreciate it. Oh, when I do the 1000th segment that is just the house from Resident Evil 4. The 80th time I do the exact bit where you like are like just fuck it. It's the house bit over and over again ad nauseum. Where it's just like, yeah, what if we do the house bit from Resident Evil 4? Awesome. What if we do it again? Awesome. Okay, but like, what if we do it again? Okay, but like, you gotta ask yourself, but what if we did it again? Okay, but like, we did it once, we did it twice, we did it 3 times, we did it 4 times. Okay, what about 18 more times all in a row? But what if we did it again? A lot of this shit, I'm starting to appreciate Resident Evil 6 from the perspective of like, this game was made with somebody who's like, oh, awesome, that's a cool bit. But what if we did it again? What? No, I'm just saying. But what if we did it again? And then again, and then again. And then we did the bit again. Oh, we did the bit again. And then we do it again. But what if we did it again? But what if we do it at night? But what if we do it on a beach? But what if we do it? Oh, but what if we did it again?
No, Deborah!
Deborah. Oh. Ah, crystallized Deborah. You don't fathom. Deborah is now part of the crystalline entity. I'm sorry. Sister got turned into rocks, but now she gets birthed out of the pod. She's reborn. She's ultimate Deborah now. You don't understand. You're getting premium Deborah. Ada. Oh no, premium Deborah. What happened?
Ada.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Could you fucking speak up? Are you mumbling? You've seen a ghost. I'm like, what? She was mumbling like Steven Seagal in A Good Man when he says, I'm gonna snatch up every motherfucker birthday. You're like, what, Steven Seagal? What the fuck? What do you mean you're gonna snatch up every motherfucker birthday? I don't understand.
This isn't the time.
Explain this to me. I love that line. That's the only like redeemable thing in that entire movie.
So sorry, Deborah. It's all my fault.
Helena!
It's not even like a redeemable part of the movie. It's like the only part of the movie that you're like, ha! And then like the rest of the movie is pure shit. It's one like, oh fuck, she Beyblading? No, this isn't even Blighttown anymore. This is God, Leechmonger. This is before Leechmonger and Demon Souls.
It'll make sense later.
Because in that area, if you drop corpses down into Leechmonger's pit, all of the items that those corpses will drop are all in Leechmonger's pit. So you can just drop a ton of enemies down there. And then when you get to the bottom of Leechmonger's pit, it's like, whoa, hey, look at all these items Leechmonger has. This is just Leechmonger. They're just dropping bodies out of the sky. Really? We went down even further beyond. We just got, okay. How deep do the ancient ruins underneath Raccoon City go? Why are there, you know, I shouldn't ask questions that there aren't answers to. I don't know why I keep asking any kind of questions like this is supposed to make sense. It's just supposed to be cool. This is a game that is sold exclusively to that guy who drinks like 8 white monsters, rents this game from Blockbuster and goes, oh my fucking God, dude. This is badass. No, sorry, I said Blockbuster. This is 2013. It would have been Redbox. He gets the game out of the Redbox and he goes, oh my fucking God, dude. This game is bad ass. Kind of guy who signs up for the Hot Topic credit card. That kind of guy. Better question is, how do you get out of here? I don't know. A truffle hunting pig discovers us underground, and then we get onto the giant truffle hunting pig. Me when I'm like, you know, Deborah's kind of badass. To be fair, I'm built different. I can survive the Resident Evil virus and become one of those superpower cool guys. I could be like Wesker. I'm built different. This is not true, actually. I'd get turned into a giant rat, and they'd burn me. It'd be like a flamethrower. I'd be a flamethrower turret section if I was a Resident Evil boss. Like the worst kind of just like, oh yeah, this fight sucks. It's basically just filler, and it's like a guy inside of a giant rat, and you're like on a minecart with a flamethrower, and you just hit him in the orange spots, and that's just me. I'm just the minecart flamethrower boss.
Let's hope this is a non-stop ride out.
Wait, shit. How do I? Oh fuck! Ow.
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh God! I was joking about the minecart segment. Ah, fucking ow! How the fuck? What? There we go. Hitty head, hitty head, hitty head. Ow, ow, ow.
Stop it, Deborah! This isn't you!
That never works. Why do people do that? Don't appeal to humanity within the creature. It's the creature. I don't... I can feel Deborah shaking my fucking soul. She's gonna ruin my life. The what? Was that the Rumpelstiltskin? The what? I'm sorry. What do you mean the hint screen had the Rumpelstiltskin on it? I'm sorry. Like the fucking what? What do you fucking mean there's an enemy called the Rumpelstiltskin? Do I have to like fucking have him loom hair into gold? I don't know what you mean. Fight the Rumpelstiltskin, Brendan. Fight the Rumpelstiltskin, streamer. What the fucking what? The what?
No more tears.
Only dreams now. Not the fucking ape. Not the Why am I thinking of the gorilla cereal? Gorilla Munch? No tears. Only dreams now. Once this cutscene is over and I can pause, I'm going to show you the image that I thought of when she said no tears. There is no need to be upset. No tears, only dreams now. It's a classic internet picture. I have to educate you. I have to wait until like Helena stops like, my sister. This picture haunted me for years. I don't know why. But this original picture, it haunted me for years. There's just no tears. Only dreams now. The fucking ape from the Gorilla Munch cereal. I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about how that was the funniest fucking thing in the world to me for like a whole 2 weeks. We're on such deep levels of like abstraction that like the funny ape picture, seeing it again is just funny. Fucking monkey. It's me every fucking time, dude. It's just monkey. Don't worry about me. I'm just rotating the stick. Can you add this to the game, Sins? Oh, rotating the stick. One of you has to. This is a co-op game, so one of you has to rotate the stick, and the other one has to fight the creatures. Guess what happens when solo play happens? You end up being the guy who rotates the stick. Can't have the Mad Cats controller over to your little brother and say, all right, you rotate the stick. I get to have fun. Yeah, this gets a ding. Certified gamer sin. Making me rotate the stick over and over again, all rotationally. Rotationally. Yeah, I'm rotationally rotating the stick. This place was built with George Washington when he had the lead paint teeth.
What the hell was that?
That's one of the infamous Resident Evil fish creatures. They keep putting them in the goddamn games even though everybody thinks they suck shit. They keep doing fish creatures no matter what it is. It doesn't matter. They'll keep on doing fish creatures because it was cool once in Resident Evil 4. And even before then, one of the Resident Evils had like a big shark in there, and that was kind of cool. But every other Resident Evil game has not needed a fish. I'm saying it. I'm shouting it out to high heaven. You don't need fish. If you already had a good fish moment, you don't have to keep reliving the same fish moment. It's all about the fish. So many fish. Not enough fish. Needs more fish. Oh, dude, but what if we did it again? Resident Evil 6 is so much that, though. It's ridiculous how much this game is just, okay, remember that thing we did, but what if we did it again? With moments, with bits from other, it's just literally an abominable nightmare creature of, oh yeah, remember when we did that thing? But what if we did it again? Dude, wasn't that fucking awesome? But what if we did it again? Bro, do you remember the nightmare? I do, but what if we did it again? This is more like this is something I haven't done before, though, in a Resident Evil, where I have to fight the amnesia water creatures. Finally, you get an opportunity to kill the amnesia water monster. My sense of horror, my immersion, I'm so immersed. I feel like I currently am experiencing trenchfoot, much like Leon. I feel like I am in the throes of trenchfoot. I feel like I am just like Leon is right now. I am experiencing putrid trenchfoot. He's wearing those big, oh no, Helena. She's gonna be fine. Hey, fish. Never mind. Oh, it's Resident Evil. You know what that means? You're in the water. Time for fish. Let's split up, gang.
Are you okay?
Oh, Resident Evil 6. This is, I love that the campaigns are set up like Scooby-Doo. It's just let's split up, gang. Let's search for clues. More and more I'm understanding. Playing this game in co-op is probably a bit of fun. Playing this game in single player, it's a fucking nightmare. Oh, god damn it, I'm full of acid. Oh, god damn it, son of a bitch, they're acid. God damn it, it's just a fucking infinite loop of acid now. Fuck this fucking game, dude. What do you mean it's all acid? What a beautiful video game. With no bad parts whatsoever. What a beautiful game. With no bad parts whatsoever. I can't even take the red herb. I'm full. No thanks, I'm full. There are 2 red herb. You can absolutely go bloat my goat. Throwing this many red herb at me and not a single green herb. You know what? I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't even want it. 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 I just keep on moving. I don't even want it. I got the crank. I'm just gonna just butt scoop my way back under here. I don't even want it. Nah, I like being on my butt, actually. I'm gonna do it all the way to the crank. Brendan, sliding left or right is faster. You can tuck and roll. Nah, I like doing it this way, actually. I like that I'm butt scooting all the way over. I think I'm gonna do it all the way to the crank. I think I'm gonna do it all the way back to the crank. Yeah. No, I think I like this. I think I'm gonna do it all the way down to the crank. I think I'm gonna just butt scoot all the way to the crank. I think I'm just gonna butt scoot all the way to the crank. I think it's a good bit, actually. I think it's a good thing. I'm crawling around like a baby. I'm butt scooting around like a baby. I'm crawling around. Yeah, you know what? No, never mind. The second I said that, it was like, Leon, can you crawl around on the ground like a baby and make goo goo gaga noises? And I'm like, no, god damn it, stop it. I really like the part of Resident Evil 6 where they do it. Olmec. Just a reminder, we went to a sewer into an underground lab, and then we just keep going further and further down until, oh my god, they don't fucking get to China by going through the center of the earth, do they? I realized Metaru earlier said they get to China. There's no way they just keep going down and then they somehow go all the way down to the center of the earth. They don't dig all the way to China, right? That's not a fucking bit, right? Like they don't, like, this isn't a game made by people who don't believe in the molten core. I'm like genuinely afraid that we're gonna get to China by we just keep going down. We come out on the other, damn, no molten core.
We're not gonna let Simmons get away with all this.
This is awesome that we got all the way to China somehow. Hollow Earth theory. The Hollow Earth does exist, but only in Resident Evil. It's not like that, but it's still fucking outrageous you're going this deep. Yeah. I'm really confused about it. This is beyond national. This is like if they did the National Treasure movie, they got into the Great Vault of America's Riches, like George Washington's Gems and Jewels, and then they said, wait a minute. Benjamin Franklin actually hid a secondary vault underneath the first one. They doubled it up. They doubled the vault. And then he gets to that one. He's like, wait a minute. Thomas Jefferson had a secret vault buried underneath Benjamin Franklin's vault. And then he get down. It's like, wait a minute. James Buchanan back in the day also did the same thing. He found the vaults and then he put a vault under the vault, under the vault, under the vault. Wait a dang minute. It's like it just keeps fucking going? What do you mean it just keeps fucking going? Oh, yeah. Time to go even deeper. Oh my God, we're gonna get out. We're gonna find the lake, aren't we? We're gonna come up from the lake, aren't we? We're gonna magically pop out of the fucking like river or the lake, aren't we? We're gonna be falling like doo 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 doo.
What do we do?
Rolling around at the speed of tunnel. You think you're going down, yeah, you think it's a funnel. What do you mean we're going further down into the pit? I feel like I'm gonna find a giant living tree. Oh, I thought they were gonna pop up in like the river and be like, hooey, that was kind of... Oh no. Oh, brother. No fucking way. They thought. No fucking way! Is Raccoon City built upon the half of Atlantis? How many people say Dead Space 3 is worse than this? Dude, I'm on it. I'm going to be honest. The reason Dead Space 3 is as bad, quote unquote, as bad as it is because they kept fucking pushing the buy the thangus. The like Dead Space 3 isn't like, it's bad, and honestly, it is shit. I'm not going to defend it. I think the co-op story is probably a lot better. It is shit, but I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I want to say another big part of that is the fact they were like, dude, you buy ammo with real money. Buy materials to make ammo with real money. I'm dead. Holy shit. Leon drowned. You're jokering? You're jokering. You're not jokering. Oh, no, he drowned. Dead Space 3 was okay? No, it fucking wasn't. Dead Space 3 has the exact same problem. Oh, I didn't go into the corpse hole. Dead Space 3 has the same problem this game does. One of the big problems, which is, remember the regenerator? Okay. Again. What do you mean again? Again. Okay. Let's do it again. Again. Two of them. Now do it again. Again. Do it again. Like the genuine, like the gameplay of Dead Space 3 revolves around like, buy the micros, you fucking idiot. Actually, no, don't buy the micros. Enjoy. We're doing it again. Again. Do you remember? Again. Dead Space 3 wasn't good. Everybody else is on cope. Dead Space 3 was never good. Nobody is a Dead Space 3 defender. Anybody who's a Dead Space 3 defender is a contrarian. There are Dead Space 3, even among its peers, there are infinitely better games. Incredibly mediocre. Decent when it comes to like the co-op stuff. Like decent when it comes to the co-op. And then like a lot of the set pieces are okay, but like a regenerator? Wink? Like defending Dead Space 3 is akin to me of defending like the Callisto Protocol. Oh, what if it was Shaq? Mid beyond belief. And yeah, like if you compare Dead Space 3 outside of the Dead Space trilogy to other video games, I mean, yeah, you show me Tormented Souls and Dead Space 3 and I might pick Dead Space 3. You show me like Resident Evil 6 and Dead Space 3 and I might pick Dead Space 3 over it, but that doesn't mean that Dead Space 3 is good. Just because other games are worse. But once again, I mean, personal taste, it's subjective, you know. If you like, I like garbage, I do, but even I don't like Dead Space 3. Please reload, fucking shoot, ooh!
Good job.
Down even further into the big water world in the middle of the earth. I mean, we're still underwater. We're still underground, too. Wait, no, what the fuck? Where the fuck are we? How the fuck are we above ground? How the fuck are we up? We were still going underground. We were still underground, going even further underground, but then we went up somehow. What? Ah, finally, China. Damn, looks like this really is a fallout, huh?
And destroying the evidence.
We did fucking pop out of the lake. Does anyone know how to get to the lake? The lake. You gotta go from the ancient ruins into the lake. The lake.
Where's Simmons?
Does anyone know how to get to the lake? It's not a lake. You're still underground. You don't know. You don't know, but you're still underground. You never actually surfaced. This is hell. Dead by Daylight is here. The entity is around the corner. Oh, my glass phone. That'd just be so bad to have to look at pictures on that thing. That just fucking suck. Every time they show the dumbass glass phone. I can't stop thinking about how awful it would be to use.
C-virus.
Fuck, it sucks. I fucking hate it. You can't see shit. Think of the fucking glare. The far-off future year of 2012. Everybody is using a glass phone, and the zombies are here. I'm gonna do what I have to do to help my brother to defeat the enemies. What are you gonna do after being underground for 3 hours? We're going to China. Oh, fuck. You know for a fact they were fucking like, with all of the underground segments, I swear to God, there had to have been a moment in the Capcom, like, dev room where they're like, hey, wait a minute, guys. So, like, you really want to do the bit where they keep going underground and they pop out the other side of the underground into China? Yeah, we think Westerners will love it. Leon's not Bugs Bunny, guys. We gotta just have him come out of the lake or something. I feel like with the amount of work they got, like it had to have been a serious conversation where it's just like, okay, we just have them go down the river and they just pop out. It makes sense. They should have just done it. Yeah. They should have just did it. Said, fuck it, just do it. Have them come out the other side in China. And it's like, we're in China. How do you know, Leon? I just know. You just know? Yeah. Yeah, I just know, dude. Yeah, I'm aware. I just know. June 30th. Oh, it's not my birthday anymore. This sucks, dude. Go back to when it was June 29th and it was my 20th birthday. Go back to June 29th. Go back to my 20th birthday. I want my birthday cake. I want candles. I want a bluey birthday cake. I want my bluey birthday cake to be bleeding and screaming. I want a bluey homunculus for my birthday. When am I going to get a bluey homunculus? I want a little creature outside, a little blue dog who screams in pain outside of my house at all times. He can't die. His pain never ending. Nah, I don't even hate Bluey. I just want to see it. How they managed to get gun on the plane, don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Don't think about it. The more you think, the more it falls apart. Don't think about it. You know when somebody tells you to experience certain media and it's like, don't think about it. Just turn your brain off. This is a turn your brain off kind of game. You have to turn your brain off. If your brain is on in any way, shape, or form, you're going to fall apart. It'll pop your brain like a balloon at a birthday party and somebody threw a dart at it. Oh, big lever, as planes often have. Nice. Drop it over a suburban area. Drop it over a city. It's always a good bit to drop the infected creature over a big city. Nothing bad ever happened to anybody who dropped a big infected creature over a big city.